Greetings, this is a Timeshare Traveler. Today is episode 39. Hilton Grand Vacations, new program is almost here. Well, I'm a bit of a glutton for punishment, but hopefully I took one for the team, that being all of my viewers here. I managed to go to a owner update from Hilton Grand Vacations and also attend an owner presentation for Diamond Resorts. I'm not an owner at Diamond Resorts, but I did go through the process of being grilled to become potentially an owner. And I'll go through the details of my observations about how close I think we are. But it is exciting because as a Hilton Grand Vacations owner, that the merger is really exciting for me. But before I go into the details, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my channel. Then I'll jump right back in and go into the details.
Hi, this is Cliff, and I'm your Timeshare Traveler. The goal of my YouTube channel is improving your timeshare travels. I'll do this through timeshare video reviews, tips for using timeshares, and much, much more. I can be found on Facebook at Timeshare Trav, Twitter at Timeshare Trav, and on the web at www.timesharetraveler.com. And if you like my videos, don't forget to click subscribe below.
Okay, welcome back. So I'm first going to talk about my my sales presentation with the Diamond International that I had this week. First of all, I love doing the sales presentations. I learn a lot. So it's not all necessarily about buying, but it's about learning and being a better user of timeshare products. So what was interesting is I found out that the Diamond International people were learning they were being trained on the products offered by Hilton. And in fact, once they realized I was a Hilton Grand Vacations owner, they actually were asking me questions about, hey, how does it really work? Because you've done some of this stuff, and so it was kind of interesting. It was almost a reverse. They were looking for education from me. But that humor aside, they were excited about it. So the merger seems to be a positive impact for everyone. And they had some nice programs that they hoped Hilton Grand Vacations would keep. The one that I think that was most interesting is they have resort activities, and that's I think one of the ones they're hoping to keep because there's a resort fee, but you get to use all the things for free. You get the ping pong table, the miniature golf, any boats or stuff that they have, those are all kind of included, so you don't have to pay extra like you do some places to rent stuff. So it's just a different take, and they thought that was good for their owners. So that detail yet to be determined. I purchased sort of a package. It's a trial package. I'm not really planning to buy, but I wanted to learn more about the resort, so this gives me a chance to stay at a few more. Nothing like a few more vacations, and basically the cost of the maintenance, so it felt like a good deal to me, so I went ahead and did that. And again, like I say, I'm looking forward to some various locations they have, and I'm excited about the opportunity when it does merge, and it seems like it's going to happen. I'm quietly optimistic, and I think we'll know in 1 or 2 months. And I'm actually here in Orlando, and I also did a presentation with Hilton Grand Vacations this week. And the sales team there is actually pretty positive too. And I don't, this wasn't I would, they can always put their best foot forward, but it actually sounded genuine because it was across all the people that I spoke with. And actually there was a level of pride with the Hilton brand and the opportunity to bringing in additional resorts. And again, I'm sure it's opportunity to sell more, but the idea that they're going to improve the Diamond International, that they're competitive with the industry, I think there was a certain amount of pride, and that feels good to me. I want to be working with people that have pride in what they do, and so that was I took that as a real positive sign. And they were also talking about the training they were having shortly, that they've been signed up. Some of them were planning soon, and again, they weren't talking about what they were learning. They know better than that, but the fact that there's training going on, anything can happen in a program change because it's real estate, it's guarded by lots of rules. but it really felt like we were close. And maybe I'm just an optimist, but I'm also an owner of Marriott and Vistana, and that it's been years, and I still don't know what's happening. So I'm a little bit jaded, but this one feels more real than even Marriott and Vistana. So more on that later, I guess. Okay, so now let's talk about points. So Hilton Grand Vacation in the last couple of weeks sent out a note saying we're going to increase your points by 60%. And lo and behold, because I went to both presentations, a miracle. No, it's not really a miracle. But so that 60% increase, I actually now understand it. So I'm sitting in the first one I did was a Diamond International Resorts, and I looked at the 2-bedroom, and lo and behold, it was about 11,000 points to stay at a 2-bedroom in peak season. And if you take the equivalent kind of normal, nothing is normal, some resorts are different, but the 7,000 point 2-bedroom cost in Hilton, and you take it 1.6, you get 11,200. Surprise, surprise, surprise. The numbers kind of line up. So the 2-bedroom is a 2-bedroom. The other thing is they offered me, of course, the opportunity to buy into Diamond, and the 2-bedroom price for points was, if you were to buy a 2-bedroom ongoing, surprisingly, the price was very similar to the price I would have paid for Hilton Grand Vacations. Now, I don't think that's an accident. I think that's a sign that they are actually literally merging their sales teams, all their efforts and their training, and they're doing, it feels positive again that they're doing their best to keep the best and brightest and push for sales, because after all, they are, it's all about business, so they will be pushing sales. But that was kind of my impact of the 60% memo, and actually seeing it really make sense, and things seem to be coming together here. So again, another sign that it's coming, but obviously I don't have any inside information, just to be clear, but it looks like it's coming soon. Okay, now here's the dangerous part. What's next? And again, I don't know. So it's my opinions. So it looks like both staffs mentioned Q2, and that would be April or later. But it could be as early as March, because maybe it'll be announced in March with some kind of lag. But anyway, what's nice to see is that the whole organization, the combined Diamond International and Hilton Grand Vacations, are focused on their job, but also focused on the merger and the opportunities ahead. So it's hard to say. Maybe there'll be an announcement, and there'll be that period of last minute a chance to buy before the merger. So if you have a favorite side that you like, the Diamond International or Hilton Grand Vacations, why wouldn't they offer you to be the last chance? It's sort of like the last chance to buy gas before something, you enter a state where it's more expensive. I can't imagine there won't be that, but yeah, that would be, maybe that's a little bit sarcasm on my part. Maybe it's just a quick merger and they're ready to go, but we shall see. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to this video, and I hope you enjoy it, and please subscribe to my channel.